The president once rescued a female college student who was almost sold by her parents. The girl publicly confessed her love, saying she would marry him after graduation, but the president paid no heed to her words. 3 years later, the girl, who had received financial aid, graduated. Her father had gambled away their house by mortgaging it, leaving the family homeless. The girl, assuming she was the president's fiancée, called to ask for a place to stay. The president couldn't remember her at first, but after his assistant reminded him that she was the college student he had funded, he told her to go to the house and find the housekeeper, since they were short of servants. The girl mistakenly thought she was invited to live there and put on the airs of a young mistress. At the villa gate, when the security guard asked her to register, she slapped him hard, insulting him as a watchdog who didn't recognize his own master. Her younger brother even pushed the guard aside and forced their way in. She also hit and cursed the maid who opened the door, rushing into the villa without waiting for her identity to be confirmed. The housekeeper tried to contact the assistant to verify her identity but was interrupted by the president. He had to put the matter aside for the time being and, as the girl demanded, gathered all the servants to let them meet their new mistress. The girl declared that any servant who failed to recognize her in the future would not be allowed to stay. Amazed by the luxury of the villa, her family's greed grew. Her brother wanted to take some car keys, her mother secretly put on the old lady's favorite cheongsam, and her father smashed the jade guanyin statue that was enshrined. When the housekeeper tried to stop them, the girl slapped him. The old lady's beloved dog ran over. Since the girl was allergic to dog hair, she ordered her father and brother to beat the dog to death. They also knocked the housekeeper unconscious when he tried to intervene. Her brother even wanted to stew the dog meat. When the old lady appeared, the girl claimed to be the president's fiancée, and her mother directly called the old lady mother-in-law. The old lady didn't doubt it at first and even prepared a meal to entertain them. Seeing this, the girl's mother asked for 100 million yuans as betrothal gift. During the meal, the brother brought out a basin of dog meat. The housekeeper, who had woken up, sobbed to the old lady about what had happened. The old lady, learning that her beloved dog, a spiritual support left by the president's father, had been killed, was so enraged that she spat out blood. The girl dumped all the dog meat on the table. The old lady slapped her, but she hit back, shoving the old lady to the ground and trying to have her brothers send the old lady to the hospital. When the old lady fought back by biting them, the girl hit her again. Just then, the president rushed back. He urgently sent the old lady and the housekeeper to the hospital, ordering that the girl's whole family be taken there too. The girl was still showing off, and her mother was complacent. At that moment, the surveillance footage from the villa was delivered to the hospital.